stage they chose. I kind of wish I knew.
Yeah, I do kind of wish I knew.
Yeah, but here we are into the match. Our very first match of 8-bit Esports
All right,
Summit.
okay, we should have expected the Pokemon Stadium 2 starting. You know,
you never know.
But going right into it.
But for right now, a lot of Dr.Iggy's like patented PK fires are definitely going to be shown throughout the match, and a lot of his Nair and fair usage is going to be buried there. But also, Grandmaster is going to shut out Dr.Iggy every second he gets, just because this matchup is very poor for Ness.
Oh yeah, Ness has got a lot of climbing to do if he wants to face Palutena, especially when it comes to aerials. Palutena and Ness both being kind of aerial dominant characters. You want to see Palutena's what do you call it? Big hitboxes, invincible back air, fun stuff like that Ness is going to have to deal with. And her Nair also being quite scary. But did you notice at the beginning of the match when Palutena's auto reticle connected and an auto to Ness's PK fire?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Anyway. Oh.
Yeah, this is where Grandmaster shines. Yep, as I say that.
So good, catching the explosive flame.
Grandmaster at ledge is literally like you're standing in front of a bear. It's very scary. Like just to attempt to deal with it, it's either you're gonna die or you're just gonna make it out through with a string.
You're gonna barely make it out, especially. Ooh. Yeah. Ness getting the guaranteed grab out of the forward air falling.
Yeah, I don't really like that option with Dr.
I was about to say.
Kind of wasted that jump when he just really wanted that PK fire at the end.
Yeah, side magnet to death, definitely not.
Yeah, another big thing about this matchup is her dash attack catches every single landing that Ness wants, and knowing Ness's, they love to land with aerials.
Oh wow!
Just right there.
Neutral B. Yeah, Ness also having a fairly decent airspeed, but Palutena being able to travel so much and catch those landings is going to give Ness a lot of trouble. He has to be creative. That was an interesting parry.
Like right here, it's just Grandmaster at ledge is such a scary thing to deal with.
Yeah, but Ness at ledge with the yo-yo against a teleport character
not
is
again.
Also quite unfun. Never give up. Ooh!
Oh my god, that was 5 times in a row.
Very creative.
Ooh. Caught his landing just a little bit too, wanted.
Palutena outranging the forward air there. Ness approaching with probably an aggressive option to get a back throw, but Palutena not even flinching.
Yeah, I really want Dr.Iggy to slow it down a bit and try and find his openings better, because all Grandmaster he's waiting for Dr.Iggy to put out an aerial or some type of move, and he's just immediately countering that with dash attack, or he's catching his landing with Nair or whatever, or if he stays in the air for too long, Grandmaster's going to catch it immediately.
Even in a matchup like this, you want to see Ness kind of take control of the match. Palutena kind of has that mid-range where she's really effective, but if Ness is able to play at that zone, he can kind of dominate basically any character in the cast.
Yeah, but it's also kind of unfortunate because Grandmaster has so much foe experience too.
Yeah, welcome to Vegas. So y'all have the Ness matchup knowledge.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't, what are you doing?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing? I don't like that stage.
Ooh, ledge. I like that.
I don't like that stage.
Let's go. Let's go, ledge.
That's not a stage you want against the Grandmaster.
Hey, is this legal? Take Grandmaster to ledge. See how that goes.
Yeah, see how that works out for you. You're going to enjoy it. I don't know. Oh, they really like to mess around with us, don't they?
Yeah.
Kind of interesting.
Okay, so you're putting yourself in the chair right now. You're Ness, okay? And you're fighting a Palutena that just beat you game 1. What stage do you want to take?
None of them. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Honest to God, well, for Dr. Iggy, his comfort stage is Battlefield, but that is also a really good stage for Palutena.
Yeah.
Because Palutena, all around, almost every stage is like good for her, no matter what.
Yeah, she just kind of
dominates anywhere.
But I do believe the platforms might help Ness a lot too. Catching landings and having ways to pressure people while in the air. Yeah. It's pretty good, and you don't really see too many Palutenas trying to do weird little landing options with teleport cancels off the battlefield platforms and stuff like that. It's really niche. So.
But personally, if I was Ness, I would honestly just go straight to Smashville. That is a very, very volatile Ness stage, and whenever I see Ness go to it, I just see complete havoc ran. Just because that center platform is what carries the entire match. It's insane. Oh.
Dr. Robin. Whoa.
Ooh, Red Robin? No. But a little bit of a switch up with Grandmaster, going from Palutena straight to Robin. Having that, let's see how much that Robin online grinding works out.
Yeah. Seeing how Thunder Surge just space Ness out, maybe trying to catch a jump or two.
He's definitely going to play a much slower game, but with Robin, because of how hard those Levin Sword moves hit, once he gets in, he's just going to, continuously damage him. And there's like, you're going to just start getting hit for like 11 big damage.
Like, look at how much this man hurts. Oh! That was really nice.
Yeah.
Good control and match and good knowledge where Ness was going.
Yeah. And like, there's the Grandmaster ledge tactics. He's just keeping Iggy stuck there forever.
And especially against Robin, you don't want to fight a Robin at the ledge when he has Hellfire or Arcfire.
That thing is scary. It's just a battle of the fire. Wow, that really
was interesting.
That clipped his tippy toes. That really just clipped his tippy toes.
Yeah, Robin being a much slower character though, he's going to definitely have to rely on his projectiles to catch Ness.
I think it's up throw. Yeah. Oh, I don't know why I thought up throw would kill him. Ooh, that was a very nice PSI magnet, but it doesn't matter because you're just gonna hit with the fair.
Yeah, that is definitely what I was thinking about the most. Was the switch to Robin against PSI magnet. Oh no.
I think Legend Sword carries so much that he's not gonna have to worry about the PSI magnet at all.
That's true.
Honestly.
That's true. Speaking of Legend Sword, it looks like Robin just ran out of uses. Oh, we were trying to catch him at the down.
He just wanted to get that healing in real quick.
Yeah, one thing that's really nice about the Robin down B, you only got to use it 3 times before you get a book. So,
I thought it was 4.
I'm pretty sure it's 3. 3 or 4. Even then, it's much lower than all the other options he has. So if you ever want to just use the book as a pressure item, it's definitely good to just try and burn your down B, because at the end of the day, they're not always going to win.
Yeah. But right there, we see Dr.Iggy killing him with that up smash. Finally, that's his first stock of the set. They're both just firing each other. This situation is very scary because whenever I see Iggy here, it's always he's either gonna roll or he's gonna jump up and he's gonna air dodge it. So and Grandmaster's catching that every single time. Dr.Iggy, 2 frames, but it's gonna be a big spot.
Oh,
no way! No way!
Wow, using the up B to cut the travel time of the up B in half. I didn't know. I thought that only worked when Ness ran into actual characters.
No, it works on the projectiles too, but I didn't know Robin's up B would be able to do that. And both of them too, funny enough. That's insane!
Whoa! Forward throw to front.
That was
nice.
very scary.
Look at Robin putting up the wall of pressure, jumping off the stage and just not pushing an option. Ness really has to think quick now.
Yeah, this is very scary for Iggy right now because literally Grandmaster's been, he's controlled the game. He's literally being the tactician of the game right now.
Oh yeah,
and like he's forcing Dr.Iggy to recover very poorly because he keeps like putting so much pressure onto him.
Dr.Iggy having to recover real quick too. Robin, he's able to throw so much stuff out, just like Ness. He's able to throw a lot of things off while safely staying on the stage and still apply a lot of pressure.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that was unfortunate. He was gonna have his thunder up, but the book was just like, nah, I don't know, use me enough.
Where's Robin, man? You gotta keep track of all your numbers.
He just didn't have Levin Sword yet, or he just he didn't press it hard, press A hard enough. The wait. Oh, he barely just almost catched him.
Look at Ness recovering high now as Grandmaster is constantly trying to pressure him when he falls low.
Yeah. That was so. I love that usage. I love how he knows. Oh, that's gonna be it.
Oh, that's good.
I love that. He just wasted both of his Legend Sword uses and just tossed it to be safe on ledge. That's amazing. Okay, here's one thing that I need Dr.Iggy to stop doing. Okay. I need him to stop pressing buttons whenever he thinks he has a chance. Because the more buttons he presses, the more attacks he's getting hit with.
I mean, yeah, but Ness players, Ness.
Okay, yeah,
we just got good buttons.
Yeah, but
I'm playing Ness. I'm pushing buttons.
But guess what?
Robin's got big buttons.
Yeah, Robin's got good buttons too. So it's like you can't just good button the good button.
Mm-hmm. That's true. And in a situation like that, Ness again has a lot of very powerful projectiles, and Robin doesn't have very powerful movement speed. If Ness wants to kind of oppress him with a lot of the safe and almost non-committal options that Ness is gifted with, that might be a good way to control the pace of how you're going to be fighting the white-haired competition.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Robin does have really good aerial momentum. I don't know, I guess all that weight from the books doesn't matter in the air, but it does in the ground.
Magic.
Yeah, then why does he use magic to get faster?
Okay, so now you're thinking too much. See?
It's one spell. Just put Stride on, you're good.
I mean, yeah, but you know, at the same time, we don't know if any Fire Emblem characters here have Warp or Rescue.
Probably not. I mean,
like
Grandmaster can do whatever you want. Not Grandmaster. Robin can do whatever he wants. Anyway, but yeah, I just really need Dr. Iggy to like slow down his pace and find options better. Because Grandmaster's walking a lot and just catching every single like option he's doing. Any roll, any like aerial. Like, those double jumps being wasted are very scary.
Oh yeah, especially against Ness, or as Ness.
Yeah, because it's either you get off free, like, luckily, oh, this combo. Oh, that's unfortunate. The side B was going through the platform. This could be big for Iggy.
Oh, look at Iggy. You see the way Iggy snuffed his burst with the ground boost?
Yeah.
Wow, that momentum.
Yeah, that 0 to that
Very
straight
good
up.
first stop.
Yeah, it's also one of those things where, like, once Ness gets that, you know, the big push, he can just push it as far as possible.
Don't let Ness get in the zone. That's kind of his character's got the momentum of a wrecking ball. As soon as he starts moving, he's not going to stop. And trying to stop the Ness ball from hitting you is not fun.
Yeah. I mean, Grandmaster is like coming back though. He's literally like, you know what? You're gonna do that?
He's like, oh, it's my turn. I'm not getting hit this time. Mom said it's my turn to get a 0 to death.
Yeah, Mom said it's my turn to hit a 0 to death. Straight up. All right, this could be a start of something.
Oh, the Arc Thunder catch in the air dodge. What an aggressive air dodge follow from Dr. Iggy. I do like Dr. Iggy escaping to the top platform there. Just trying to, again, use Ness's superior mobility against the tactician here.
Yeah. But I mean, we have big hitboxes. What does it matter?
It's true. It's true. You gotta know how to use your hitboxes. And right now, Ness fighting for center stage. Oh, not losing it.
Yeah. I don't. Like, here's what's scary. You can't keep wasting your second options against these like high caliber players like Grandmaster being number 2 in Vegas. Because once you waste your option, it's just, you know, by stock possibly.
They're ready to capitalize whenever you're losing something.
Yeah.
Oh.
But this is a very even match, honestly. Like, Iggy's been doing so much better. He's been slowing it down and just pushing where he can.
Good air dodge from Dr. Iggy. Nice. Taking up the falling. I'll take it.
See?
Oh, well played back air, beating Robin out. Very nice from Dr. Iggy.
This is what I wanted from Dr. Iggy. Just slow it down, find his hits better, and just not press buttons as much. That's all he needed.
Ooh, the Waveland to PK Fire looks so nice.
And that back throw is gonna do it.
Yeah, Robin got a pretty powerful back throw.
Yeah.
And 160 killing the child.
Yeah. I mean, right now, like, all Grandmaster needs is one really good, like, Arc Fire or Arc Thunder. But,
a couple mirrors, too.
Yeah, but Ness is just, you know, he's controlling the pace of the match. Once he gets that momentum, that's it.
Ooh, a little bit jump from Ness.
A little bit ill-advised for that forearm, but yeah, I mean, previous teams probably have that. This is scary.
Yeah, Grandmaster was making sure that Dr. Iggy was still awake.
Yeah. This is scary because a lot of moves can kill right now as Ness.
Yeah, and as you see here,
that's gonna be yeah. There's nothing much you can really do about that.
The vulnerable up B from Robin kind of gets caught by anything, especially the Ness yo-yo.
Yeah, but I like that adaptation for Dr. Iggy. That's all I asked for, and he came out with it, and he won his first game out of the set.
And so now it's 2-1, and Dr. Iggy is fighting for his life, and we'll see what stage Grandmaster is going to take Ness to. Whenever you're fighting a Ness, where do you like taking him?
Wherever I can beat him up.
Well, I could definitely say.
Because usually Ness is one of those characters where like a lot of stages he's good at. But there's also, you know, it just depends on your character at the end of the day.
That's true. This game is very matchup.
Yeah. Like for me, I'm a Crom main. So,
hey, me too.
Yeah. See. So usually I like to I can take him to triplat usually and be able to edge guard him well, or like small battlefield. That's personally what I enjoy though.
Yeah, small battlefield is definitely a choice for me. I think I have a pretty easy time catching Ness on Final Destination, depending on how good the Ness is at letting me run.
I usually play that stage. It's not one of my favorites. But anyway, on to game 4, and Grandmaster is still keeping on with the Robin.
Keeping on with the Robin and opting for the big old town and city.
Yeah, I mean, this is Grandmaster's girl, you know, or boy. But like, you know, this is just trying true. It's actually according to him, it would be his main if she was better.
Oh wow, I did not know that about Grandmaster.
Yeah, it's kind of his soul character in a way.
Oh yeah.
And it's showing right now.
Oh, absolutely. So amazing control of the match. Dr.Iggy finally getting the first couple hits to push the ball and get things rolling. Another good. Ooh, catching the double jump. That is gonna get you killed. It's an aggressive kind of inopportune double jump. And that's one of those characters, kind of big, leg.
I don't really like these people flashes either. They're not really doing anything.
No, they've been getting Dr.Iggy the same result basically every time.
He just gets hit.
He just gets hit, or the only thing Robin does is air dodge it and then just land.
Yeah, exactly.
The option is getting you punished.
Yeah, this stage is just,
option.
oh, I think he meant to throw it backwards. It doesn't miss input. But right now, Grandmaster's just, I think these side platforms have literally just been, that's gonna be it. That back throw is strong.
Back throw is kind of painful.
Yeah, but this stage is really good, working out for Grandmaster, just because of those side platforms and being able to continue to put on ledge pressure. But Dr.Iggy's kind of doing the same, just putting out all the aerials.
I like Dr.Iggy's aggressive use of Nair.
Yeah, but that's also what kind of caught him.
Definitely did get him.
In the blast zone. That wave bounce was very spicy, but it didn't work out.
Dr.Iggy noticing Robin double jump there, but whiffing the other. That really would have helped. Now there's a big old 11 sword coming in.
I know. This is very scary because a couple of good hits and, he said the blast zone was saying hi.
I like Grandmaster's use of the single charge thunder, just to kind of force Ness to do something else.
Yeah, it's meant to be a nuisance. It's like, oh, why can't I get in? Like, stop
hitting me, man.
Yeah, stop hitting me with these tiny little balls of electricity.
It's like, okay, well, I got a big ball of fire too.
Yeah, true.
Damn.
I love that drift. He didn't even press any buttons. He just waited for him to throw out his option and then just, throw out the option to cover that.
And it's such a confident move against the Ness with throwing aerials out like that. Ness is a very threatening character when he's under you, and for Grandmaster to just be like, oh, I know exactly which way I'm going. I know exactly how I'm done.
Yeah, and that's gonna be it. I feel like the I could have been a little bit better, but it doesn't matter. Grandmaster takes over the set 3-1 with Robin for most of the games actually.
One match with Palu, and then the rest is Robin. A good set. Dr.Iggy said a good fight. I like it.
Must be a really good. I think it's gonna be a really good day for.